Hey guys, how are you? Thank you, Onika Sleazy. Thank you. I know I'm early. Okay. So y'all, thank you for coming to my live today. Really quick, couple things. Popping for Minaj. I'm not an hour late, okay? You were just an hour early. Okay, boo-boo? Love you. Thank you, the Minaj Supreme. Thank you, Bob's Blazing. Okay, let me see. Thank you. Hello. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna wait for 2 more minutes. I'm gonna wait for 2 more seconds. Thank you, Minaj Nick. Thank you, the Nicki Minaj Legacy. Can you guys hear me? You can't hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, so really quick. Wait. I have to put these voices on. Okay, I had to put this charger on something. Okay, y'all. So I want to say I am very excited to be partners with Amazon. On bringing back Queen Radio. Queen Radio is just like something that's so dear to my heart. Of course, there's been times that I thought about, I don't want to necessarily do Queen Radio anymore, or any radio for that matter. But why not? I see your questions. I'm gonna get to that. So I want to say to Amazon, thank you guys so much for already being really amazing partners with me on Queen Radio. We actually have so many things in store for you that that I will be rolling out with Amazon. But so today was just the announcement of Queen Radio, right? So as of right now, I'm thinking about doing my first show on, I think it's April 8th. I think April 8th I'm gonna do my first official show. Now the great thing about this way, and I know a couple of you asked on Twitter, oh, why do you think it's better to do it here? First of all, I loved working, with Apple for Queen Radio. Had an amazing experience. But there are things that I'm able to do with this particular Queen Radio that are gonna, I think, suit the fans a little bit more. So you guys can download the app, right? It's called AMP. Now, when you go on there and you download that, you can follow me. I'm gonna try to follow you guys back, as many as I can. We can listen to music together, obviously, but we can have conversations together. You can like deck out your little profile, and make it unique to you. I know at Lip Mirage, I'm getting to that. Y'all, don't you guys think that I've seen the 1,000 questions that already asked me about Europe and the UK and outside of the US? Y'all. Okay. So okay. All right. First of all, when you guys get the app, use code Nicki Minaj. It can be downloaded now, yes. Shout out to my South African barbs. Y'all, I'm getting there. If every single question is going to be y'all asking about y'all country, bitch, I can't. Okay. The app is called AMP. AMP. First of all, it's free. It's free, okay? And you will be able to get notifications every time I go on. But I will be doing my Queen Radio show the way I was doing it before, which is at times, not necessarily every Queen Radio, which is, in a big space, especially when I'm having guests over, artists, to talk to them. I will be doing it. Minaj said, I just said 58 times, boo-boo. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to France. I'm going to get to South Africa. I'm going to get to Turkish. Minaj, Turkey, I see you. You know what? I'm going to just wait so y'all could comment your country, bitch. Because I can't. Y'all ain't about to get on my motherfucking nerves. No, y'all not. So what the fuck y'all think this is? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna wait for the next 2 minutes for y'all to all tweet y'all motherfucking Onika Sleazy. What the fuck did I just say? I said I'm getting to that. I'm getting to my babies in Italy. I'm getting every... Bye. I'm eating my strawberry. Ooh. Bitch, what happened? Hold on. Send them in, thank you. Excuse me. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. One more strawberry. I'm going aggravate my nerve. Damn. I feel like I got something in my throat. Pause. Nope. Nope. Now listen, I got shit to get through. So see. Now y'all know how I get sidetracked. So leave me alone. Zam. All right. And I'm gonna have to fix my motherfucking lipstick because y'all done got on my nerve. That made me eat. Who is this person rolling their eyes on my live? Who is this? Who are you? Roman Zelensky, don't tell me how that came on an hour ago, sweetheart. At the Minaj room, don't laugh at my gloves, bitch, either. Spicy Minaj, Jay, I don't have no water. I only got my ice. So don't tell me to eat no water. I hear you, Papa. I'ma hear you, Papa. You being a good boy? Okay. But y'all getting on my motherfucking nerves. Okay. Alright. Right, now listen, y'all. So, the truth of the matter is, and in fact, when they, you know, some of the employees from Amazon were here a few days ago, and I told them I always like to be very transparent with my fans, and if I'm not, they see through it. They know me. They know me very well. So, the truth of the matter is, let me just get this out of the way. And when they told me, I damn near fell out my seat. So I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend. When they told me that when we first launch, Queen Radio will not be available outside of the U.S. Bitch, I know you not asking about no documentary. OTM room, sit down, OTM room. Sit the fuck down, bitch. You in timeout. I got on one motherfucking nail today. You think I'm in the mood? Now when they told me, I was like, oh wow. I was like, nope. I said, you don't know my fans. They not gonna like that. And I don't like it cause my fans are not just in the US, right? Like we built this fan base worldwide, and that and because of that, I don't, you know, I hate launching anything that's in the US alone. Like that's like buying clothes for one child and you got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I felt about it. So I wasn't happy, and I'm gonna just be honest, and I'm gonna just keep it all the way real. Let me get that out the way. When we first launch, we won't be accessible out of the US, right? But we will be soon. So obviously this is a new thing. So first of all, they have to be prepared for, you know, the traffic. They have to test things. They have to get everything right, and that's what we'll be doing as we start the shows in the US. We will be, you know, monitoring things, and we'll be and of course we'll be changing that. So but I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it. I didn't like that. So but you know, you guys always find a way. Y'all always find a way. Poppin' for Minaj says when next year. As of right now, it's only in the US. I wouldn't even say it if they did tell me next year, because I would try my best behind the scenes to speed that up. So, a grower, not a shower. What does that have to do with anything I just said? When I tell y'all I'm confused. I_M Romaine. Yes, I know it's a little bit sad, but guess what? We're gonna have fun. We are hi. I love you too. Thank you. Minaj said Ariana Manani. Okay, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna make it work. Okay, and we're gonna make these Queen Radio episodes really, really fun. I have a special guest already for my first episode, and I'm probably gonna add a couple more. So yeah, so that's that. Now, when I get on the app, I'm gonna be on the app. Like once we get off the live, I'm gonna go on the app. I'm gonna start like trying to follow as many of you as I can. Again, if you go on the app now and you download it, use my code Nicki Minaj. Okay, so thank you, Jen. Please keep on texting as we go along so you can help me in case they have certain questions. Episodes will go live as a podcast. Oh, you guys, guess what? Yay! Great news. Thank you for reminding me of that, Jen. As soon as the episode goes off, as soon as we're off live, it will go everywhere, worldwide, as a podcast. It will be available worldwide as a podcast. You won't be able to listen in, but what you can do is, you know how I do, like I'll always ask you guys, if you have questions, you can tweet them, and I can still call you. Just because you're not listening live doesn't mean I can't call you. So someone had that question, you know, can I still call people? Obviously, I wouldn't be able to call you guys on the app if you're out of the U.S., but some of my fans, sometimes they would DM me their number, and you never know, I could call you while I'm on the air. So that's okay. Don't worry about that. So yes, you will always be able to hear the entire episode right after we finish. It will be live as a podcast, available worldwide. Okay? Now, what are some other questions? As I read these questions that I had jotted down from Twitter before I get into something else real quick. I got to get into something else because we going to get into some things, bitch. Oh, you ain't know? You ain't know this was the intro? Fuck out of here. All right. Kenatron. I answered your question, Kenatron. Now, shout out to Rick Minaj and Ebony, and I see you guys already following each other. Please do that. Please get familiar so that we can have our own shit and discuss our own private stuff. Because you know how they be in our business, bitch. We don't need that no more. Yes. So one of the questions asked by @PrintCKMirage, the AMP team answered it and says, we're in beta, aka test mode, and constantly evolving with our community. Okay. Oh, I thought this was a really good question. Shamar's POV. Are you looking for a Barb correspondent for the new Queen Radio? You know I've been holding you down since you came to my clubhouse room, remember? I didn't know that. I wouldn't have remembered you from Clubhouse, but baby, I'm glad you asked me that. I think that's a great fucking question. And the answer is, sí, señor. Yes, the answer is, I would love to have on each show a Barb correspondent or two. And in fact, that person could help me, you know, look at the tweets from the international Barbs as I'm on air, or you never know, or maybe if you're close by, we can fly you in. Let's see. I really thought that was a great idea. We will have merch. We will have Queen Radio merch. So if there's anything that you thinking that you really love, let me know. What I think I'm gonna do is create a Queen Radio official page and get it stamped, like on Instagram and Twitter, so that you guys can send in questions. And you know, I may not necessarily be the person checking it, but just to have an official place where you can leave, you know, questions or whatever. Okay, so I want to just say again, Amazon AMP, thank you very much for doing this, and for being dope. Okay. And one of the members of Amazon just said, Barbs have been hosting shows all day. They've been such an amazing community to each other. Y'all already know we shows out. Y'all know we shows the fuck out. Okay, moving on. So my official statement about Queen Radio is, I am so excited to be continuing Queen Radio. And to have Amazon as a partner is a dream come true. I cannot wait to go further on this journey. Okay. Now, switching gears for a second. Tomorrow morning, the Joe Budden interview is gonna go live. It goes live at 8 a.m. on Patreon, I believe, and I think an hour or 3 hours later on YouTube. Okay, so oh hey DJ Booth, what's up? Y'all think DJ Booth should still be on Queen Radio, or he's annoying?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
How are you?
You still want to be on Queen Radio?
Yes, of course.
You a little mixy though. Yes, of course. I chat both. You're too blood clot mixy.
How are you?
I'm fine. You should have been on the ones and the motherfucking twos right now.
I got you. It's raining.
I know got me. I'm talking about like right now when I called you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I will check back with you, but just letting you know, we're not depending that blood clot time. You understand? 2022,
Understand.
2022 is a different thing. Everything our blood clot move different, you know. Everything. Yes. Everything. People don't even know. I'm looking at everything. I'm seeing everything. Everything.
I know you've seen everything.
Cause you know that album.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead. I see it all. And I just shut my mouth and eat my ice.
I can't wait for that interview with Joe Buns. I can't wait to see that.
Okay, so Joe, please please comment so that I can add you, boo. Joe, where are you, Joe? Calling Joe.
Joe, calling Joe. How's Papa Bear doing?
He's doing so good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. You know what's fun? Well, where's Joe Budden? Joe Budden.
Let me see.
Yeah, because we got to get in a couple things real quick, Chad. Yeah. And let me just tell you, let me say this real quick. I saw earlier that Snoop Dogg was saying how somebody gotta pay for a picture that a paparazzi takes of them. Let me let y'all know that. If y'all didn't know that, that been that.
That been that for a long time.
That. You understand? So let me just let y'all know right now, the shit that it happens right in this industry is so much stuff that I'm gonna touch on really soon. But that one, it was something that came across my desk like a while ago, and I can't believe it. You go out in the street, someone takes a photo of you, and if you post it, you have to pay them.
Knowing that it's you in the picture.
Yes. Somebody can take a picture of you where they're not even supposed to be.
That's crazy. Like, how does somebody own the rights to a picture that you're in?
Interesting. And nobody's talking about it. It's just like, oh yeah, okay, you know. So where's Joe?
Where's Joe Buttons at? Hold on. Let me see. Get him in here.
Let me tell him I'm about to call.
Oh, also congratulations on the Mark Jacob.
Thank
Fly
you.
shit, dope shit.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Did he join yet? Oh, hey,
I
Joe.
just
Okay.
sent it.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Oh, I can't do more than one pause?
Yeah, you could.
No, it's not giving me the option. It just says report comment, remove from live, or block Joe. Which I've already,
Yeah.
thought about doing several times before, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, so come on for a
I'll
second.
get off so you could go on with him.
And okay, you could call back. You
Okay.
can call while I want it. I'm gonna see if I could conference you.
Okay, later.
Bye. Okay, Joe, comment again, please. I saw him somewhere. Because the reason why, and I'm doing it because I know how y'all get, and this is gonna be one of those interviews. That's all I'll say about that. Why is somebody atting Joe Biden saying hi, Zaddy? If y'all don't sit y'all horny at, what's your problem?
Oh my God.
Oh, hey Joe. How are you, Joe?
I am great, Nick. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What are you doing?
I am podding. My whole life is a pod, so I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Barbs, what up, Barbs? Barb's been on my ass all week. I'm just here to tell him it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't.
Me.
It wasn't. It wasn't him.
It wasn't
Don't blame him.
They've been tearing me up.
Okay, so Joe, just officially, what time and where, so they know, because I probably messed it up when I said it.
Oh,
Tomorrow, the interview drops tomorrow at what time and where?
Noon, YouTube wide. It'll be on Patreon, my Patreon at 8 a.m. for the people that just would love to see it 4 hours earlier. But yeah.
So Patreon. And how can they sign up to Patreon if they don't have it yet?
Oh, they got to go read whatever it say on patreon.com. But this
Go to patreon.com. Is it just like a regular app you can download, though?
No,
Is it just like...
It's a site, it's an app, it's all of that. Go on.
Okay, so if y'all want to see it at 8 a.m., go to patreon.com, download that.
Eastern time, 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then
noon.
it'll be everywhere on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Now,
so here's the thing, Joe. I have a feeling that, and I've been known to have, I don't like to call it psychic ability, but I've been known to have this gift that I can kind of like see things and hear things and predict things.
Mm-hmm.
And so I kind of predict that this interview is going to be kind of like one of them ones that, I mean, it's possible.
No, that's what
it's a lot of things being said.
No, you went crazy. You went crazy. You were super honest. You were super vulnerable. I think your fans were shocked that we had this serious of an interview, and they could tell that just by some of the clips. But you divulged a lot. I can't remember an interview of yours that went this way, and I'm not saying that because I did it. You did a great job.
Yeah, after doing it, I think I might have divulged too much, but listen, let me tell you what I see, what I notice. Men get to divulge everything they want to, anything they want to. And whether it's Kanye, if he's speaking his mind right now about every fucking thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And he speaks his mind not only about his personal life but about the industry. And
for women. And you want more of that for women?
Well, I want to just say that especially as it comes closer to my album, I have to be able to speak too. I have to be able to speak my mind. And if you don't fuck with me, don't watch the interview. But here's what happens every time. It be the people who claim they hate Nicki Minaj that's gonna run faster than fast to see it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the ones talking about it the most. So that's why I said, you know what? Let me speak to you, because I think we may want to come back after the interview is done to clarify things, possibly. You know, because it's one of those kind of interviews.
Are you prepared? Are you prepared for what may come after the release of the interview? I'll say that. Like,
what do you think will come? What do you think will come?
Well, I don't know, because I've never been at that level where I have to worry about, as a podcaster, I guess I have to say some things and worry about what comes back. But at your level, right, just sharing honesty could bring back all these bullshit think pieces and
yes,
and just niggas that's trying to know. So you got to anticipate some of that shit.
Yeah. Nope. I do.
Are you ready for it? I am.
Well, you ain't the one that deal with no bullshit, right? But here's what I will say. Here's what I will say. Intelligent Black women will love this interview. Intelligent people in the industry will love this interview. If there is anything or anyone that speaks negatively about this interview or comments negatively about the interview, what do we know, Barbs? What did I just say? We know that they're not intelligent. Because what the fuck I'm not gonna do is keep on not speaking. You know, it's sad because I feel like it's so many things that I could share, especially with people that's just coming in the game, like that I would love to share. You feel me? But like a lot of times when people try to share things, they get beat down.
I don't want you to feel like you have to suppress any part of yourself. Not a one. Talk, goddamn. You got this many years in the game. You got a wealth of knowledge and information to share. And the haters gonna hate you anyway. So you just might as well get your
bingo. That's what I wanted to say. People who don't like you, they ain't gonna like nothing you say or do. They try to act like my fans are crazy. No, my fans are just the opposite of you, which is you're a hater, you're obsessed, and my fans are the opposite of that. So most of the things that I say or do, they're gonna find a loophole to say she was right. Just like you're gonna find a loophole to say she was wrong.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? Like,
and the thing about that is, right, as you continue to be a staple here, right, fans just get older and older, and more fans come into this. So just new people will continue to hate you daily. It's a never-ending cycle of people. For real, listen, it's 2022 right now. And I don't know what you was doing in 2017, but the niggas that was 15 in 2017, they're 20 now. They got voices, opinions. You don't know what they've learned about you, what they've heard about you. So, I mean, it's a never-ending cycle of just trying to be cool and zen-like and not be altered by the people's bullshit.
Yeah. You know what's funny,
great.
Joe? Joe, have you ever considered this? When artists come in the game and they sign to the man and they sign their life away to the man, how come the first person they come on social media and complain about ain't the man? How come y'all rather come on social media and complain about a Black businesswoman? Now, here's the thing. If I was and a 70-year-old white man, and you wanted me to do anything for you. Hey, gang. You know what those white dudes in the office tell y'all? You gotta sign the paperwork. I can't give you a check. I can't promote you. I can't market you. But Nicki Minaj is expected to promote and market y'all. Never once have I heard somebody say, I know what this woman does or what she brings. I'm going to give her a percentage. I'm going to sign her label. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that.
Why do you think that is?
Entitlement. Oh, and because they've, when you see so many people ganging up on somebody and beating them down, like how I've been ganged up on and beat down, you feel like there's always a place to do that, because you know that when you do it, you'll always get people backing you.
Is there anything that can happen for you that would remove that chip on your shoulder, or remove that that just gift to be cognizant of the people that hate you, even when there's so many people that love you? Or is it just going to be fuel forever?
I mean, you know what? I don't know. I'm not in like a place where I'm angry though. Like, I'm in a place where I'm having fun. And I almost feel like that's making people more mad. I'm just chilling and being happy and having fun. What's the problem?
Yeah, that's nasty.
And I'm coming out with my own record company. Do you know how much I've put into this shit that I haven't been paid for? You know how many people I've helped that I haven't been paid for, that I haven't been given anything for? But y'all don't come on here and say the white man, the people y'all signed to, y'all don't come on here.
No, you talking.
How dare you?
Hey, Barb, this is how our interview went. She was talking that shit, and I was sitting here doing this.
Like, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, but we need people like you to speak on it for it to be noticeable, or for it to even be a topic of conversation.
No, Joe, that's not true. When I speak on things, it's a problem. If I tell them suck my dick, it's 25,000 think pieces. Nicki Minaj is a mean girl. She's mean. She did it. Anybody else telling me to suck their dick, they laughing. Kiki, ha ha.
Thank you. No, why you can't tell somebody suck your dick? What? All right, forget it.
Oh, why you told that boy to suck your dick? No, let's back up. It's Queen Radio time. Yeah. Why you told that man that?
I didn't tell him that. I was misheard. I'm not telling no adult man to suck my dick.
Thank you.
I know what that means. I know how it's received. I'm not doing that. Now, maybe I shouldn't have said what I said, which was that body of work can suck my dick. Maybe that's perceived the same way. But New York, we talk like that. We just talk.
Okay.
But I didn't do that. And I'm mad you heard about that. No, that's not true. I didn't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm nice.
Said I'm mad you heard about that. I saw the footage.
Yeah,
I saw it. Okay. All right, fine. But Joe.
Yes.
Since you on Queen Radio and you ain't even know.
And congratulations.
Oh, thank you. But Joe, are you in a relationship?
Yo, what's wrong with her, yo?
You know you on Queen Radio, boo boo. You ain't say that?
Define relationship. I'm in a relationship with God.
Having sex, putting penises into.
I can't hear her, y'all.
Hi, is that Fabi? Putting penises into vaginas, buttholes, or mouths.
That's a relationship. I do that.
I didn't say that was the only thing.
I do that to one vagina and one mouth. Hit the round of applause button, nigga. Come on.
On the same person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj. How many women could I run around and sleep with at my big old age?
A lot.
Yeah, it's
A
true.
lot.
It's true, but I wouldn't do that.
So is the girl, is the woman gonna be put out there for the world to see, Chad, or what's going on? What's going on?
Yes, she definitely in there.
Do you rub her feet?
What'd you say?
Do you rub her feet?
Always. I always rub feet. And as far as her being out there, I mean, I don't know. I'm not hiding my girl from the world. I'm hiding the world.
You're hiding the world from your girl?
Yeah, I am. She don't need all that negativity, these haters, these comments. She don't need that stuff.
That's true. I believe you. I understand. Okay.
Yo, you are good, boy. Yo, this girl right here. Yo.
Yeah.
You can't say like that.
You know, Queen Radio, you know, we be having to get into some things every now and then.
Yeah.
So Joe, do you have beef with Slaughterhouse or anyone at this time, or are you good?
Nope. I don't have beef with nobody. Not Slaughterhouse, not another house. No houses.
Do you plan on working with them again? Like, or do you want to in that capacity?
You know, Nick, all we have is today. Like, I can't really speak for where God will place me tomorrow or next week. But today, that's just not where I am.
And that's fine. And that's okay. And everybody should understand that, actually.
Yo, Nikki.
Somebody said Joe actually has a nice dick. I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that person. I'm blocking you right the fuck now. Crazy ass.
Nah, don't block them all the way though, because that leak picture was a bad. Like, if I could leak a new picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, Nick, I don't have beef. Listen, I've had enough beef in my career, right? Like, and when you do that, you don't really actively look for it. So I don't want beef with nobody, especially nobody I loved, worked with, had a relationship with. Like, today at my age, I'm looking for peace. Like, peace is my love language.
Right.
Why women don't never ask about what the nigga's love language is?
What is your love language?
Peace.
Oh my God. Thank you for saying that. I want to say something, Joe. Thank you for saying that. And they don't never, thank you for saying that. I want to say this because I had said something. I tweeted something the other day and I saw people like, it took on a life of its own, and I thought it wasn't that serious. But I was saying, like, you know, women, we don't dress or do our hair or do our makeup for men, right? And I saw even afterwards, people were saying, oh, you know, we're the only people, black people, we're the only ones that do this, you know, men against women shit, and yes, you do want to look good for your man, and da da da. So can I just clarify that what you want to line? Because I think, look, first of all, I want to say this: dear black men, I fucking love you. I love you. I love you. Dear black men, I appreciate you. Dear black men, you are needed and wanted. And dear black men, you are the only men on this planet that, as little boys, you don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child, like a baby, like someone's thing that needs to be loved and hugged and kissed and told that we love you.
It's true.
So I will never be on that side of the room about bashing black men. I'm never going to be on that side of the room. Because, and even in relationships, sometimes I think women forget that the man just wants to be like, you know, and you know what, Joe, it made me realize when I had my son, sometimes the way I treat my son, right? It's like, I realize how much love and affection and constant, you know, adoration I show to my son. And sometimes that's what the man wants. And because a lot of times, especially black men, they're not allowed to even show their emotions, even when they're young, and get told like, you know, oh, you got to man up and you got to this, and you got that. And you got to be the man of the house before you even, you know what I'm saying? And And a lot of times the man needs to be treated like that, ladies. You know how we nurture our sons and our children, and we just adore them and kiss on them, and you know, they want that. They need that too. So I want to just make sure I let Black men know for the rest of their lives, I'm not one of those. I love you, and we need you. And a couple Black idiots don't spoil the motherfucking bunch. I'm not gonna categorize all Black men based on the couple dumb ones who every time they get, you know, when they get on, they never, you know, they don't never fuck with their race, or they on TikTok dissing Black women. I'm not categorizing y'all based on a couple dumb people. No. Well, because so many of you guys didn't fucking feel loved and nurtured when at the most important time in your lives. And then you get to this place where it's like, and then you get to a place, and on social media now, where it seems like all women are saying, I want money, I want this, fuck you, nigga, fuck that. No. Yo, I don't feel it. No, it's I love you. That's where we should be at.
I love this. I love that you're spewing this. I love that this is the message.
But they won't put this on the blogs, Joe. They will only put drama and hate. You understand? So one more thing, let me just say this. Regarding what I said is, and I touched on this on an interview with Joe, how when women, when we're very insecure, we do things, whether it was altering my body or whatever it was, because of what a man said. And so when you get a little bit more, older and you're secure, you do these things for you. You get your eyebrows done, or you do your hair and you do your makeup, and you put your nice clothes on, and you go to the gym because it's self-care. It's needed for you. You understand? Do I wear certain things and do my hair certain ways for my husband? Of course. This is not about, I wasn't talking about people's fucking husband and their significant other. Who the fuck ain't gonna do certain things for their significant other? I'm talking about you motherfuckers that get on Instagram and start talking about bitches' lace fronts. Shut the fuck up. When y'all do that, y'all niggas want to put on a fucking lace front. Don't ever talk about no motherfucking body lace front. Who the fuck are you talking to? Who the fuck, who, like, sit your dumb ass the fuck down.
Yo, Nick be going off, yo. You could do this Kanye thing, I'm telling you. You could do it.
You understand? I'm talking about men that feel the need that they can comment on women's bodies and keep saying what we like and what they don't like. Who are you? This ain't about you.
Yeah. Fucking niggas.
And as a matter, and one more thing, I saw somebody put on their blog that, what is the man, Kevin Samuels, says Kevin Samuels rates Nicki Minaj. First of all, Kevin Samuels rated me, Joe, a 9, right? And they put on the blog that they tried to put the little part where me and Kevin was talking about the 7.5 and tried to say Kevin rated me a 7.5. Kevin rated me a 9. But guess what? That 7.5 or that 9, and this is not about Kevin, because he actually was very respectful on the show when I spoke to him. All you niggas that do that, y'all can take those ratings and shove it up your fucking assholes. Shove it good and hard and deep in your assholes.
Or you can stop.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't tell women what you think their rating is.
Like, I don't ever want a man to come back on this fucking internet and talk about some fucking lace front. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to? That's a conversation you have for your fucking woman behind closed doors. Y'all feel like y'all can constantly disrespect black women? Get the fuck out of here.
I love this.
And to the men that get on and laugh about black women because you mad because some black girl broke your fucking ugly ass heart, like the podcast clown, the podcast clown. I wish the fuck you would have tried that with me, bitch. I wish the fuck you would.
They wouldn't have tried it with you, and you wouldn't have been there.
Never.
Yeah.
But we ain't even gonna get at no light. But my point is, you speak about these things in the privacy of your home with your woman. This is not embarrassed black woman season. That's not what this is. Who the fuck y'all think y'all talking to or about? Eat a dick. Anyway, so Joe, I'm I'm really okay. So y'all, to make a long story short, Joe is releasing his interview with me tomorrow. It will be on Patreon at 8 a.m. It will be worldwide on YouTube at noon Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. Nicki may or may not be asleep, but this is an early thing. This is happening. This is coming out. Barbs, no need to be in my mentions. When is it coming? I see it. I've heard you loud and clear. I'm happy to oblige, and I really hope that y'all enjoy this interview the way that we enjoyed doing it. I think that there'll be a side shown to Nicki that maybe a lot of people haven't seen in a while. So, yeah, Patreon/Joe Budden, YouTube/Joe Budden. We have a good time tomorrow.
All right, link Joe, you guys, and after you guys see the interview, and Joe, when I watched it, there's a couple things that I said wrong, like small little things that I might just clarify. Like, for instance, when we was talking about Fendi, I said Sylvia showed me the chart of how the clothes went up, but that wasn't after my line came out. My clothes, it was after Chun-Li came out that the Fendi Prince stuff jumped up, and that's why they gave me a line. So on the Joe Budden interview, I was saying, oh, it went up after my clothes came out. No, it went up before that, when just I said Fendi Prince on. So anyway, you guys have been amazing. I know there's other things I wanted to get into, but we've been here for a long time. God bless you for hanging out with us. And if listen, if anybody got an issue, I might come back on live after you guys see the interview. But in the meantime, make sure you guys download AMP, because that is the new home of Queen Radio. Okay, hey. And Joe has to come up there. Joe has to officially come up to Queen Radio at some point so we could chat, because there's a lot of things that only a couple people in the industry have balls enough to talk about, and I really think I would love to talk about some things with you.
Whenever you are ready, I'll be back to LA. I'm assuming that's where you're doing it at. Go Amazon. I'm there.
All right, y'all. Okay, you guys. Barbs, love you. And yes, I am going to save this live. All right, Joe, take care.
All right, Nick. Bye, Barbs. Love you.